Evening, folks. Good morning, or whatever it may be. Miami Beach Accountability here with another one for you. I had to get a money order. The closest place to do it was the post office. So we're going to wind up with an impromptu post office order. All right, here we go. Here we have the post office boxes. Sorry, no pets allowed. I don't see a poster 7 around. Ah, here we go. Poster 7. This is from August 2016. It's a very old version. But as you can see, the section on photographs for news, advertising, and commercial purposes. Okay. You have to forgive the camera shake, folks. I didn't bring a gimbal. I wasn't expecting to do an audit when I left home. If they're recording, I guess I can too. Can I help you? Ah, okay. I need a $200 money order. 200. Yes. Looks like that screen on the phone timed out, so it stopped filming while I was running my card here. I'm sorry? Would I like a what? An envelope. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Your receipt? You need a receipt. You need it? It has an attached receipt, so I don't think the printed one is necessary. No. I want to thank you. My service was very fast and courteous, and nobody went ballistic over my filming my transaction here. Down at 13th Street, they called the police and they trespassed me and threatened to arrest me just because I was trying to film a transaction in there. And you have you know, your poster with the rules and regulations of the post office says I can do it. You know? Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Okay, so this is the post office for zip code 33141 on 71st Street and Carlisle Avenue in Miami Beach, and attached with flying colors. reason for my having to do that was because I had an automatic transfer set up from the card to the landlord's bank account for the rent. But the lease was up the first of the month, and we signed a new lease where I'm paying $200 a month more. So the automatic transfer went through from the bank to the landlord for $200 less than the amount of rent I owed him. So now I had to go get a money order for the $200. And my rent will be paid in full for this month. And it would be nice if my bank could get it straight, because I told them a month ago that monthly transfer for the rent was supposed to be $200 more than it had been. Only I think they're not going to put it into effect until New Year's. They thought I meant for New Year's. I told them starting December 1st. TD Bank failed the non-audit, created the need for the post office audit. So the post office got audited when they wouldn't otherwise have been, but they passed with flying colors. Now I've got an update for you on the situation with the EBT cards at Publix. You guys get to see part of the inside of my apartment for the first time here. That toaster and that blender were bought with the EBT card, which is supposed to be a food benefit only. It's not supposed to buy appliances. Now, this was a problem with the EBT software. It didn't allow it to tell that an item had been covered already by another benefit. It just knew how much of the total bill would be covered by EBT, and then it would pay that much, regardless of whether a portion or all of that had already been covered by the OTC benefit from the Medicare Advantage plan. When the state got wind of this, and the fact that I had bought insecticide, aftershave, a whole bunch of items that weren't covered by the EBT card, with the EBT card, by swiping my insurance card first. The state ordered all businesses who accept the EBT card through their software to not accept the EBT card if it's run after another benefit card. And Publix has altered their software accordingly. So the state didn't fix the problem with their software. They made people who accept the EBT card, merchants who accept the EBT card, spend money to prevent the fraud. Instead of altering their own software to prevent the fraud. Now, the state can no longer force businesses to accept the EBT card. It's voluntary per court order. The state has now forced businesses which accept the EBT card, for which they're only getting paid 93% of the amount charging the card. And if the state's going to force them to spend money to alter their software in order to accept 93% payment, you're going to see a lot of big boxes either stop taking EBT or somebody's going to file a suit against the state to recoup the cost of having to alter their software, because it's the state's responsibility to put the checks into their own software to prevent the fraud. And it's not the merchant's responsibility. It's not the merchant's responsibility to process it in such a way plugs the gaps in the EBT software. And when they have to spend money to do it, to recoup the expense somehow. So your grocery prices go up about 5%, cover it. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching Miami Beach Accountability. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.